Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Miracle Maker Football Channel. Today saw Chelsea do something that we have not done since the beginning of football era. Chelsea played, and for the first time I can say we played a beautiful football, a complete football. It is Wolves 2, Chelsea 6. The first half ended 2-2. It was an entertaining first half. Wolves equalizing at the dying minutes of the first half to make it 2-2. Then second half, Chelsea decided to put Wolves in their place to show them level. We ended up scoring 4 unreplied goals to make it 6-2. Joào Felix scoring on his second debut for Chelsea, and Pedro Neto giving his assist to his fellow countryman. This is a very beautiful game, a very beautiful football. In as much as our defense almost let us down, especially in the first half, but at the end of the day, we got the job done, scoring 6 goals. 6 goals. It was very, very beautiful. After the controversy he caused online with his post, what he's posted about Wolves, everything about Wolves being shit or something like that. I can't remember the exact thing he said in the post. Though he deleted it and made apology, he was booed. If you watched my previous video, my last video, I made mention of the possibility of Noni MADUEKE being booed, and rightfully so, he was booed because of the post he made. But Noni MADUEKE decided to do the talking on the pitch. He scored a wonderful hat-trick, with Cole Palmer supplying the whole 3 goals. This is the first official hat-trick for Noni MADUEKE, his first ever hat-trick as a professional footballer. And Cole Palmer being the first person to give 3 assists in a Premier League game, in the second half of a Premier League game for Chelsea. A wonderful assist. Cole Palmer with 1 goal and 3 assists. Then Noni MADUEKE scored 3 goals. Nicholas Jackson as well, that was guilty of missing so many chances against Manchester City. Nicholas Jackson scored a wonderful goal and gave a wonderful assist after a wonderful over-the-top ball from Robert Sanchez that landed to Nicholas Jackson. He wasted no time and squared it up to Cole Palmer, who made no mistakes. He made no mistake and roofed it on top of the goalkeeper to get his first goal of the season before giving 3 assists to Noni MADUEKE. This is a very, very exciting game. A very exciting game. When the lineup came out, I was so excited because it was an attacking lineup. Robert Sanchez started at the goal post. Then, just like I predicted in my preview, Malo Gusto was at the right back, Mark Cucurella at the left back, then Levi Colwill and Wesley Fofana were the 2 center pairing. Then at the midfield, though there were lots of changes at the midfield, Romeo Lavia was unavailable due to injury. So we saw Enzo Fernandez and Mos Caicedo starting at the midfield, then accompanied by Cole Palmer, then Noni MADUEKE and Mikhailo Mudryk at the right and left wing respectively, and Nicholas Jackson leading the line. It was an attacking lineup, and trust me, this has to be the best game under Totboli era. This is a complete game, in as much as we considered 2 goals. We conceded 2 goals, and we could have conceded more if Wolves were to be more clinical. Chelsea lost their cool in the first half. There were lots of tensions, reckless tackles flying up and down. But at the end of the day, Chelsea managed to maintain their composure and took control of the game, especially in the second half. Nicholas Jackson opened the scoring for Chelsea with a very beautiful header. From a tight angle, looking at it, you might think it's easy, but directing that ball, just like the way Nicholas Jackson directed that ball, is very difficult. He managed to direct the ball to give Chelsea the 1-0 lead. Nicholas Jackson also gave an assist to Cole Palmer to take his tally for the season to 1 goal and 1 assist. It was a very, very beautiful game. This game, I think, though there were players that struggled, especially Moscasido. Moscasido in this game was non-existent, made so many mistakes that could have cost Chelsea. At the end, it was his mistake that made Wolves to equalize and make it 2-2. But time after time, Moscasido has been making so many mistakes. And the fact, what provoked me in that second goal is that after losing the ball, Moscasido was so sluggish. He couldn't run, he couldn't track to recover the ball. His first touch today was just so poor. Moscasido against Wolves was very, very poor. This game was handled by 3 people. 3 people, trust me. And those 3 people were Noni MADUEKE, Nicholas Jackson, and Cole Palmer. These 3 people, they destroyed Wolves. Mikhail Mudryk struggled in the first half and he was rightfully substituted by Enzo Maresca during the interval. Pedro Neto replaced Mikhail Mudryk, and that changes will further increase the growing distrust that Enzo Maresca is having in Mikhail Mudryk. Mudryk seems not to be improving. He seems not to be improving. Until now, I still wonder why Chelsea are not considering taking Mudryk on loan, like sending him on loan. I still don't understand why we are not contemplating or deciding to send Mudryk on loan. We spent close to £100 million in acquiring Mudryk. I understand the fact, but keeping him, especially with the arrival of Pedro Neto and Joào Felix, keeping him on this team. And if Chelsea signs Victor Osimhen, meaning that sometimes we have to see Nicholas Jackson at the left side, trust me, it will do Mikhail Mudryk no good. He seems not to be improving, and whenever he is given the opportunity to play, he tries to overplay, to make things happen, to prove to the coach, to prove to the fans that he belongs here. He needs to go to a place that he will play with confidence and freedom and develop. He needs confidence, run of games to develop, but sadly we cannot afford that luxury. Our main target this season is to make sure that we enter into that top 4. Chelsea cannot afford another season without Champions League football. Look at how we are struggling with sponsors. We need to enter into the top 4. So Mikhail Mudryk, I think Chelsea should consider sending him on loan. Yes, he needs to go on loan. Christopher Nkunku started from the bench, and same goes with Pedro Neto that replaced Mikhail Mudryk. Chelsea were so dominant in the second half. We tore Wolves apart, scoring 4 goals in the second half. Noni MADUEKE scoring hat-trick and Cole Palmer giving a hat-trick assist. It was an outstanding performance. Who is your man of the match? For me, I think Cole Palmer with 1 goal and 3 assists deserves to be man of the match, just slightly ahead of Noni MADUEKE. Noni MADUEKE had an outstanding game, but Cole Palmer creating 4 chances, giving 3 assists and 1 goal. I think Cole Palmer deserves to be named man of the match. Here is my player ratings for this game. Like I said earlier, this game was handled by 3 people: Cole Palmer, Noni MADUEKE, and Nicholas Jackson. That doesn't mean that others didn't contribute. Others contributed. Just like Robert Sanchez, the pass led to the goal scored by Cole Palmer. His wonderful long pass. So I'm giving Robert Sanchez a 6.5. He had nothing to do with the 2 goals scored by Wolves. Absolutely nothing to do with the 2 goals. His distribution today was okay, so okay. It was his long pass that freed up Nicholas Jackson, that gave the pass to Cole Palmer. So Robert Sanchez gets a 6.5. Then Marc Cucurella was outstanding today. Though going forward he wasn't there, but his main duty was to invert into the midfield and handle the defensive duties, and he did just that. Makurera gets a 7. He was okay, very very okay. Then Levi Kowe gets a 6.5. Levi Kowe, I'm still not totally convinced, and I think it will not be so long before he loses his place to Tosin Adarabioyo. Trust me, he is still shaky. Levi Kowe is still shaky. He let players to, go past him easily. Though in this game he was decent. I'm giving him 6.5. 6.5 also to Wesley Fofana. Then Malo Gusto, I think Malo Gusto in this game he struggled a bit, especially going forward. Couple of times he had opportunities to give an easy pass and he misplaced the passes, gave away so many needless tackles. So I'm giving Malo Gusto a 6 against Wolves. Then at the midfield, like I said, Edermos Casido was the worst player on the pitch for Chelsea. He was so poor today. Made so many mistakes, so many mistakes against Wolves, and one of the mistakes led to the goal scored by Wolves. I'm giving Mos Casido a 5 against Wolves. Then his midfield compatriot, his midfield partner, Enzo Fernandez, he was decent against Wolves. I'm giving Enzo Fernandez a 7 in these player ratings. If you don't agree with me, please don't forget or don't hesitate to drop your opinion, share your thoughts in the comment section. And if you are yet to like this video so far, please do well to hit the like button on this video and subscribe if you are not yet subscribed. Make sure your notification bell is turned on. Then going forward, Cole Palmer, what a genius, 1 goal and 3 assists. Cole Palmer, he was so outstanding today. Cole Palmer goes on with 9.5. Yes, you had me right, 9.5 in this player ratings, making him the man of the match for me. I don't know about you, but Cole Palmer deserves to be named man of the match. Then at the right wing, we have Noni Madueke, who played his best game since signing for Chelsea. This is the best game I've seen from Noni Madueke, not just because of his goal, his overall contribution going forward and also tracking back. Noni Madueke deserves some praises in this game. He gets a 9 in my player ratings, just few points below Cole Palmer, because Cole Palmer was just outstanding today. So 9 for Noni Madueke. Mikhailo Mudryk gets a 5.5. He struggled in the first half. Trust me, like I said earlier, we need to consider sending Mikhailo Mudryk on loan for him to go out and develop. He was substituted for Pedro Neto because he didn't contribute anything at the attack. And I think Enzo Maresca is rapidly losing faith in Mikhailo Mudryk. A 5.5 for Mikhailo Mudryk. Then at the number 9, Nicholas Jackson. Nicholas Jackson scored a wonderful header and gave a wonderful assist to Cole Palmer. Nicholas Jackson gets 8 in my player ratings after the misses he had against Manchester City. Against Wolves, he made up for the missed chances against City. Trust me, Nicholas Jackson will come good. But that doesn't mean that we do not need a clinical number 9. We still need a clinical number 9. I'm still of the opinion that Nicholas Jackson will play better behind the striker than being the main out and out striker. This is my player ratings. If you disagree with my selection, please let me see your thoughts in the comment section. I think this has to be the best performance for Chelsea under Todd Boehly, scoring 6 goals. I think at least we deserve to be happy. As Chelsea fans, we deserve to be happy, and this game of course gave us the reasons to be happy. Joào Felix scoring on his second debut for Chelsea, it was a wonderful goal, and the pass from Pedro Neto was world class. The cutback from Pedro Neto, it was world class. A wonderful finish from Joào Felix to give Chelsea their 6th goal. We could have scored more if not for the misplaced passes from especially Malo Gusto. So guys, what do you think about this game? Let me see your thoughts in the comment section. Who is your man of the match? Who impressed you the most? Let me see your thoughts in the comment section. Do well to hit the like button on this video and subscribe. Stay cool and stay blessed. Blue always will be the color.